This person says, what would it look like for a black man to find peace, joy, or even to feel that they are worthy of having those things? And I love this question. So, y'all know, one of my favorite quotes is, and it's on everything because I try to get people to just be in line with this. You don't have to earn joy. Yes, you are trying to get well, and that might mean stopping to do a lot of things that may have brought you joy or made you feel like close to joy. And now we're saying you got to end all that stuff. That's not it. Wellness without joy is worth nothing. If you can't have joy until you're fully well, no one will ever get well because life would be too hard. Every day would be too overwhelming. Every day would be too frustrating. So I do not want you to think in that way, that you have to earn your way. You got to be well before you get joy. No, you want joy while you are actively working on your wellness, because that's what's going to keep you engaged in the process. But therapy is also hard because we're dealing with a lot of difficult conversations and topics and past hurts and abuses and traumas and current dysfunction at times. And so therapy can be overwhelming. And this is why you have to have joy. So what would it look like for you to reclaim your peace? I think waking up and finding a reason to be grateful that you have breath in your body, that your body is moving, that you have the opportunity today to make a decision that could lead to other decisions that will lead to joy. That's the first thing I would encourage you to do. We tend to think about these huge things that have to be done. Oh, I got to get my job right, and my house right, and my car right, and my kids right, and everything's got to be right, and then all the good stuff is going to happen. That's not true. The good stuff is all around you should you choose to look for it. What I'm saying, though, is every single day we can identify an endless list of things that are not right. But how often do we sit and identify the things that are right? And it might only be 2 or 3 things, but there was probably a time when those 2 or 3 things were not right. And so tracking progress is really critical to having peace and having a sense of joy.